Determine if the graphs of the inequalities below will have a solid line or a dotted line. When you're graphing an inequality, a linear inequality, you pretty much graph the inequality the same way that you would a linear equation, but you have to figure out if the line is going to be solid or dotted, and also which part of the plane you are going to shade to indicate the values that make the inequality true. So how do you figure out if the line is going to be solid or dotted? It's pretty simple. You use a solid line if the points on the line itself, which would be the solutions if this were an equation and not an inequality, if those values make the inequality true, if the line itself makes the inequality true, then you use a solid line. You use a dotted line if those points on the line are not part of the inequality, do not make that inequality true. And all you have to do is look at these inequality symbols. If it is a greater than or equal to symbol or a less than or equal to symbol, then you use a solid line. If it is just a greater than or a less than symbol, then you use a dotted line. So in this scenario over here for A, we have a greater than or equal to symbol. So this will get a solid line. In this next case, we have a greater than symbol. There's no equal to, so the graph of the equation itself does not make the inequality true. So this gets a dotted line. And in this last case, again, we have a less than or equal to symbol. That means that the graph itself is part of the values that make the inequality true. So this would get a solid line.